Very good evening to everyone. Today we will discuss about medicinal trees. So we have a lot of evidences to use the medicinal plant, and the best evidences are from Treta Yuga. You know about the Sanjeevani Bhuti. So it indicates that from ancient times we are using medicinal plant. Here also you can observe in Jagannath culture during the quarantine for 14 days, Jagannath treated with a natural herbal medicine and specially prepared oil. So our culture also indicate the usage of different types of medicinal plant. Now we have a more idea about the herb, shrub, climber, then less idea about tree. Even according to the Botanical Survey of India, India is a home to more than 8,000 species of medicinal plants. It may be more than 8,000, but less idea about the tree because identification of trees are difficult. So we have a more idea about herb, shrub, and climber. Here also you can observe our culture and culture indicate about a medicinal tree, you know, about the Navakalbera, the damage and rebirth of Lord Jagannath. The ritual is performed after 8th, 12th, and 19th year, and we use the wood of neem, which belongs to Meliaceae family, okay, for ideal of Lord Jagannath. So now we will discuss about some tree species. First is Haldina cordifolia, belongs to Rubiaceae family. Trunk grey, scarred and pitted where pieces of bark have flagged off. Fruit is round, heads like the flowers. Middle-sized deciduous tree, yellowish clustered in round head like Kadamba tree. So local name Haldu, Kadambi, Kodam, Hardu. It possesses high timber quality suitable for flooring, paneling, railway carriage and construction works. It is a host plant of many larvae of butterfly having medicinal values used to treat wounds and jaundice, stomach ache, material fever. Ethnic communities of northern and eastern India worship it as a beloved of Lord Krishna. Haldu has a striking similarity with Kem and Mundi, that is Mitragana parviflora, as the flowers and leaves appears almost same, but the leaves of Haldu are nearly circular, heart-shaped at base and with a pointy tip. Also, there is difference in the stigma of flowers. Second is Alstonia scaloris, belongs to family Apocynaceae. Bark pale grey, brown, exuding a milky latex when wounded. Medium-sized tree, flowers small, fragrant, white, in tight cluster. Fruit long and slender, bean-like in pairs. So local name is Chhatyan, Satpatia, Satni and Chatni. A yellow dye obtained from the bark is used on cotton fabrics, known to produce a light timber. The decoction, mostly prepared from the bark, is used to treat diarrhea and dysentery. It reduces outdoor air pollution, effective in absorbing airborne contaminants. Flowering of this plant indicates Durga Puja. These plants are crucial for maintaining the health and well-being of ecosystem and wildlife and for preserving ecological pathways. Next plant, Enogesus latifolia, belongs to Combretaceae family. A deciduous tree, bark pale grey, smooth, flowers in dense, compact head, small in size, fruit winged, crowded like the flowers, red or red-brown, leaves blunt at both ends, broadly oval, leaf stalk very short. Local name Dhaura, Dhava and Dhau. It is an important component of dry deciduous, semi-evergreen and salt forest. It produces a gum, ghati gum, used as a substitute for gum arabic having commercial usage. The plant is useful in UTI infection, skin disease, liver complaints, fever, etc. A latifolia is a heavy hardwood used in making wooden chariots during car festival in Puri or for Lord Jagannath. This tree species can flourish on the dry, rocky slopes and on wasteland or degraded land, making it an important species for protection forest, soil conservation and revegetation. Antidesma buenis belongs to family Phyllanthus, a small tree, flowers tiny, odorous, fruit drupes, one-seeded, leaves simple, alternate, glabrous and sometimes shining and dark green above. Local name Matha, Almaty, Himalcheri. Fruit and leaves are edible. Powdered leaves are used to make dishes. The bark yields a strong fiber for rope. Juice from the fruits is used to treat heart disease and high blood pressure. The leaves are used to treat cough, indigestion, syphilis, and gonorrhea. The dark green and glossy alternate leaves makes the tree used for ornamental purposes. The bark contains a toxic alkaloid. The heavy fragrance of the flowers, especially the male, is very obnoxious to some individual. Next tree, Antidesma ghassimbella, belongs to family Phyllanthesi. Small tree, flowers greenish yellow, male and female separate tree, fruit globose berries, red purple to dark red, leaves are broad, blunt at the tip with short stalk, hairy. Local name Jhondari and Khatua. The fruits are edible and sweets and can be eaten raw or processed into jam and jellies. The fruits are edible and preferred by most frugivorous birds. Leaves used a poultice for headaches, fevers, and abdominal swellings. It is suitable for planting in parks and gardens for its attractive fruits. Found in wide range of habitat like savanna, open and dense forest and thicket, freshwater and mangrove swamp, coastal fringe, roadside and river bank, on dry to swampy ground, etc. Paringtonia equatungula belongs to family Lactodiaceae, bark dark brown with vertical furrows. Medium-sized tree, flowers red, fragrant, hanging, fruit smooth and oblong, leaves are crowded at the end and wavy. Local name Hinjala and Jujar. Fresh young leaves are eaten as side dish with other hot and spicy food. Exhibit extremely high antioxidant activity. Bird attracting plant. Traditional medicine uses the seeds as a treatment for colds and the chest. Calls in the chest, ornamental fragrant flowers with drought tolerant. It is generally seen in seasonal freshwater swamp forest. It generally occupies low-lying areas along the edges of the streams, rivers and around the edges of freshwater swamp. It prefers heavy and clay soil but does not grow under saline condition. Now Buchanania lanjan belongs to family Anacardiaceae. Bark with close rectangular bushes separated by narrow furrow. Flowers creamy or greenish arranged in branching cluster. Fruit a drop. Thinly fleshy. Leaves large, smooth one top. Apex blunt. Moderate size tree. Local name Chara, Char, Chironji. Fruits are edible. Seed oil is used in skin care. A good species for afforesting bare hill slopes, also associated with sal. The fruits are used in treating cough and asthma. Fruits having economic values. Buchanania lanjan have high efficiency to sequester atmospheric carbon dioxide and optimize environment can be included in avenue planting and floristic scenario of parks and gardens to promote its conservation and improve the ambient temperature. So now Carya arborea, family Lactodiaceae, bark medium dark brown with vertical thin strips, large deciduous tree, flowers large, few together at the end, fruit smooth, green, many seeded, leaves large, clustered towards the end and very broad. Local name Kumbi, Kumari, Kumar. The fruit is edible, but the seeds are reported as slightly poisonous. A preferred food plant of Asian elephant. The fruits are used in treating cold and cough and promote digestion. Ripened fruits are eaten raw and seeds are eaten roasted by the Santhal community. A study in Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary, Kerala, India, showed that seeds of Carya arborea were found in 60% of elephants' dung. These trees should be planted in elephant corridor, which will help to minimize the extra pressure on the elephant habitat and lead to the conservation of elephant. Next is Chloroxylum swietenia, family Rutaceae. Corky bark broken up into flat scales. Moderate size deciduous tree. Flowers small, clustered, mostly at the end of twig. Fruit a narrowly oval capsule. 20 to 40 pairs of smooth leaflets in one leaf twig. Local name Bheru, Gheria, Birhor, preferred elephant food plant, used as copies. Less paste is used to treat wounds. Bark extract is used to treat chest pain and asthma. It has the ability to survive at different environmental conditions. Coppice, it means an area of woodland in which the tree or shrub are periodically cut back to ground level to stimulate growth and provide firewood for timber. Next, Clistanthus colinus, family Euphorbiaceae. Bark dark and rough, woody scales, a small deciduous tree, flowers pale yellow to green, fruit a shiny brown capsule almost spherical, leaves broadly except slightly broader at apex. Local name Corolla and Garari. All the parts of the plant are poisonous to human, but leaves are commonly consumed as poison, used as a biopesticide by the different communities. The plant having antimicrobial and anti-cancer properties. The wood is used for various light construction purposes and for fuel wood. The root, leaves and bark are used as a fish and cattle poison. Clistanthus colinus also produces an abortifacient. Local name Putkal, Pilkhan, Ram Anjeer. Young leaves are used to cook as a leafy vegetable. Bird attracting plant, fruits are edible by birds. Bark decoction is externally used as a wash on ulcers. This is also used as ornamental purposes. The young leaves are used to sell by the tribal people in the local market in the name of Putkal, provides economic support to the tribes. Ficus aruntiana, family Moraceae, bark grey, smooth, darker one maturation, flowers again syconium, small but sometimes large one favorable site, figs in pair clustered at twigs end, leaves broad and heart-shaped at base, pointed apex. Local name Paras people or cart people. This species helps in ecological restoration. Bird attracting plant, fruits are edible by birds. Leaves and bark used in cut, wounds, etc. Common in rocky places along the ghat. Ficus aruntiana is very similar to Ficus religiosa. Identifying character, leaves with wavy margin, Hard raised venations, the leaf tips of Phacocylaceae are tapering, acuminate, and long edge against the leaf tip of Phacocyrontiana, which are pointed and acuminate but not long. Flacoursia jangomas, family Salicaceae. Bark is a grey, younger specimen with branched woody thorns becoming thornless with age. Small deciduous tree, flowers yellowish without petal, fruit indecent, berry or drupe, ellipsoid globose, leaf simple, alternate, lanceolate, ovate to elliptic oblong, margin entire. Local name Baincha. Fruits can be eaten but are rather astringent. They are usually made into preserves or jam. Ripened fruits are eaten by birds and widely dispersed. The leaves and roots are used to treat diarrhea due to the high tannin content. The wood is used to make small utensils. The ripened fruits show browning reaction after cut and can be employed as a potent antioxidant source and supplement as a nutraceutical. Maduka longifolia, family Sapotaceae, bark grey, brown, rough, large deciduous tree, flowers creamy white in dense cluster, fruit olive-shaped, fleshy, leaves broadly oval, clustered near the end of branches. Local name Mahulo, Mahua, Moa. The mahua flower is edible and are also fermented to produce the alcoholic drink a country liquor that is mahua. Fruits are edible and used as vegetable. Flowers are used in the treatment of cough, cold and bronchitis. Flowers are used in religious aspect by tribals. A major reason behind forest fire also Handia, a popular country liquor made from the flowers of Maduka longifolia, used to sell in the local market, which is occupying novel space in the ethnic as well as economical life of the traditional people. Oroxylum indicum, family Bignoniaceae, bark pale brown, corky, small deciduous tree, fruits flat woody, teeny dots on surface, flowers trumpet shaped, fleshy, leaflets broadly oval with short pointy tip. Local name Funfana, Arlu also. The tree is often grown as an ornamental plant for its strange appearance. Leaves, flower, buds, spores, and stem are edible in different countries in different methods. Decoction of bark is used to treat dysentery, diarrhea, indigestion, and rheumatism. The flowers are mainly pollinated by bat. In the Himalayas, people hang sculpture or garlands made from Oroxylum indicum seeds from the roof of their homes in belief they provide protection. Eugenia eugenensis, family Fabaceae, bark assay with vertical crack, small deciduous tree, flowers pea-like, pale pink in small cluster, pod flat about 8 cm, leaves compound, 3 leaflets, middle leaflets largest broadly oval. Name Bandhan and Sandan, a threatened medicinal tree species. Bark fiber are suitable for making rope. Bark infusion is used as a tonic, a component of mixed deciduous and sal forest. Sal is a Soria robusta. It is an endangered plant native to the Himalayan and some Himalayan tract. Now Lassococa combri, family Euphorbiaceae. Trunk is fissured with whitish grey in color. Leaves are opposite or subverticillate. Capsule with 3 locular covered with conical tuberous fruit. Small to moderate size evergreen tree. Local name Kukrahari, a threatened medicinal plant native to India and endemic to Eastern Ghat. Seed oil is used to cure cracked heels. It is commonly found in semi-evergreen forest, especially nearly rocky riverines and nalas. As per the Gazette of India 2009, It comes under the threatened tree which is in the verge of extinction. Pterocarpus marsupium. The bark is thick and dark, brown to grey in color, medium to large deciduous tree, fragrant flowers yellow in color, pods are orbicular, flat and winged, leaflets are oblong, obtuse, emarginated at the apex and glabrous. Local name Piasal, Bija and Murga. High economic values. The plant parts comes under the food of Indian giant squirrel. The wooden glass made up of hardwood of its being used for drinking water to control blood sugar. Marsupium is a good timber species for making furniture. The tree yield a red gum known as kino. It is obtained from wounds made in the bark. The red liquid which exudes from the wound quickly hardens upon exposure to the air. Now Slechera oleosa, family Sapendiaceae, bark grey or pale brown, large deciduous tree, flowers teeny yellow, fruits olive shaped with a pointed beak, leaflets peripinnate, stalk less and larger towards the apex. Local name Kusum or Kosam. Fruits are edible. Fruits are edible by small mammals and birds. Seed oil is used in skin infection. Timbers are used to make furniture. An oil extracted from the seed called kusum oil used in culinary purposes as well, having economic values. Simplochus racemosa, family Simplocaceae, bark grayish red one cut, medium-sized tree, flowers white and are mostly found in clusters, fruit a drupe, avoid 1 to 2 seeded, leaves simple alternate, tip pointed to tapering margin, toothed. Local name Lodha, Lodhra, Lodh. Bark powder is used in skin care treating pimples. Bark is used in making incense stick or agarbatti. Bark decoction is used in problem related to women. It grows near forest road, valleys and near stream. Simplochus racemosa is highly susceptible to anthropogenic activities, also evaluated as critically endangered in some places. So thank you very much for this session, and you can observe here Terminalia arjuna, a largest tree which also indicate the water bodies or perennial stream. Thank you.